Hello guys and welcome back to another video by me, PajaZ, and today I must say it's very nice to see you guys again, because if you haven't noticed, I've been away for a few days now, probably almost a week, and honestly I have never been away from YouTube that long since I started my channel over 2 years ago. So it feels weird. There's a lot of reasons for it, and I do want to share that with you guys today. As well as I have some announcements, some updates. There's a lot of things that's going to go down in this video. I just want to talk to you guys about the situation, everything that's happening, how I'm feeling, what's going on in my life, how I see the future of my channel, and everything like that. So for the real supporters out there of this channel, I would really appreciate if you would sit through and watch, and there will also be a World War II giveaway for my subscribers in this video as well. So first of all, let me just get into why I haven't been on YouTube for the last couple of days. And the reason for that is honestly just because there's so many things going down right now. My exams are coming up very soon, and I work almost all the time on schoolwork or my work next to it. So there's a lot of things going on, and when I finally come home, I'm just super tired. And honestly, as I've always said to you guys, I don't want to push out videos just to do it. Always quality in front of quantity. I don't want to produce content just to have something on the channel. That's why it's been almost a week since I posted a video or stream. And I know some of you have asked me on Twitter where I've been going since you haven't seen any videos or streams, and I really appreciate that, to see that people actually are acknowledging that I'm not here, and I do really appreciate that. And I want you guys to know I've absolutely for no reason stopped doing YouTube. I will definitely come back. It's just that so many things going on right now that I have to deal with. And my final exam will be December 11th. So after that, I will be back on the grind. I can promise you that. It's just right now, I feel like I don't have any energy left, and I don't have the motivation I need to keep pursuing YouTube in the way I want to. I want it to be quality. I want it to be as best as it possibly can. And as of right now, I don't have the energy or motivation to do that. That is really important for me. It's important that you guys see that I put work in what I do. I don't want to start slacking just to push out content. But I don't want to lie to you guys. There are several reasons why I haven't been so active on YouTube lately as well. As you guys know, I've always told you guys that YouTube has its ups and downs, and it's all about the grind. And people talk to me and ask me a lot of the times, how do you grow your channel? How do you get started? How do you get viewers? And I always say the same thing. Consistency and just keeping up with the grind, doing what you love and have fun with it. People will see that through the screen. They will see if you enjoy what you're doing, and I think personality is key, honestly, because everybody can post World War II videos or Call of Duty videos or whatever they do out there. You have to be that one that differentiates yourself from other people. You have to do your own thing with your own personality, and the majority of the people will subscribe for you for that reason, not because you're super good at the game or you have insane gameplays, because so many people have that, you know? So you have to try to make your channel your own and own it. That's very important. And as I said, it has its ups and downs all the time. And for me, I must say that my channel was started on Black Ops 3. We started from there. It started kind of slow. I worked my way through it. I love doing YouTube, and I still to this day do. And I haven't regretted starting YouTube once in my life. And I'm super appreciative of everyone that has been subscribing to the channel and supporting me for such a long time. Infinite Warfare was really my peak of my channel. We grew so much there. In the end of Infinite Warfare, we almost grew with 1,000 new subscribers every single month. It was absolutely crazy, and the numbers, the views, the amount of support, just, it boosted my motivation. I've always been motivated, but that just boosted me to another level, and I had so much fun with it, and the amount of people that showed, it was absolutely crazy. And after World War II, things went a little bit down. World War II was not the game that I expected it to be. It was back to boots in the ground, but I think they did a lot of it poorly. Like, my biggest problems with World War II is that I don't enjoy it as much as I've done with the previous Call of Duties. It's not because I'm a jetpacker. I know people say if you don't like World War II, you are a jetpacker. That is not the case. I played COD since COD 4, and I fell in love with this series and played it since that. The problem is people are experienced with boots on the ground. They know how to play it to be effectively, and a lot of people has played Call of Duty for years now, so boots on the ground is something people know. And the biggest problem about Boots on the Ground is head glitching and camping. And I now, when I went back to Boots on the Ground, remember why I fell in love with the new extension or the future for Call of Duty where they went to advanced movement. Because it's so much more about skill, in my opinion. You can definitely disagree. But with advanced movement, you can counter the things I hated the most about Call of Duty, which is camping and head glitching. I can jump over them, I can use my movement and aim to out-counter people that plays in that amount of, or play in that way, or have that play style. And for me, you know me, I want to be as entertaining as possible. I want to run around, get kills, rush around, and have an entertaining and fast-paced gameplay for you guys. And in World War II, that is just not possible. It's all about head glitching and playing safely and slow, and that will grant you kill streaks. So the playstyle in World War II doesn't fit me too well, which makes me not enjoy it as much as other previous COD games. And my biggest problem with World War II are the new additions they brought to score streaks and maps. And honestly, the score streaks are terribly boring to use in my opinion. There's none of them that are really fun, as well as the maps are poorly made in my opinion. Of course, this is just my opinion. I don't really enjoy them, and I don't feel like they play well. The spawns, even in TDM, are almost unflippable, which is super annoying, especially if you play core. You rush out their spawn, you get a ton of kills, you're getting weak, and they just keep spawning right in your face. And probably my absolute biggest problem with World War II is the flinch and the absolute insane inconsistent gunfights. I can't get past it, and that's why I've been loving competitive in this game. I've turned from pub stomping to competitive, and that's what I've really been enjoying. I'm playing 2v2s, MLG game battles with my little brother, and you've seen that on the channel as well, and I would love to know in the comment section if you have been enjoying that, because honestly, that's what I really enjoy. And as I've said so many times, if you are doing YouTube, don't do what you think will get the amount of views. You have to do your own thing, the things you have fun with. And personally, for World War II, I have way more fun with competitive than what I have with pub stomping. Because honestly, if I want to do well in a public match, all I have to do is to sit tight, move from corner to corner, head glitch as much as possible, and that will grant me streaks. And I am not into that. Basically, spawn trapping or anything like that in objective modes, if you want to go for V2 rockets, that is not my style. I want to rush around, I want to be effective, I don't want that to be the turn for this game. And unfortunately, that is just the way it is. That is how I feel about the game. I don't know how you guys feel. But my biggest problems, I can look past the maps, I can look past the score streaks, but please make the game feel more consistent. And I know all of you have experienced this. Maybe you have won gunfights that you feel like you should have lost, or the other way around, which I feel happens a lot of the times. And it even happens in competitive, but 2 versus 2, you're not going to run into it too much. But when you play public matches, there's a lot of random things that can go down. In competitive matches, you can kind of predict where they're coming from. It's a lot more tactical. So usually if I lose a gunfight, there's a purpose to it. But in public matches, I feel like I can lose gunfights that are not even deserved. I can empty my mag, they can turn around, shoot me in the head. And the flinch especially, which they introduced higher and higher through the other Call of Duty games, especially in Modern Warfare Remastered. That's why I couldn't play this game, because the flinch was absolutely ridiculous, as well as you died so fast. If you had M16 aimed down sight, waiting for people to come around a corner, you will always win. If I was rushing around, I will get killed over and over again. And for me, competitive was the most fun thing to do in Modern Warfare Remastered as well, just because of those reasons. And the same thing applies to Call of Duty World War II. So that's my opinion of the game. I am not going to just say it's all negative though. I do enjoy playing the game, but I can't play it for as long as I could with Infinite Warfare or Black Ops 3 because I get frustrated. And I don't want to be that person on stream. I want to have fun, and I think you have seen on me when I play games that I enjoy that I have a completely different attitude. And I don't want to sit there and complain. I want to have a positive vibe about World War II, but you know, my thing has always been to go for new gameplays or crazy kill streaks. That's always what I've been trying to promote or give you guys in this channel. And in World War II, it's just very frustrating to do so. So when I'm going to play World War II from now on, I just need to take it relaxed, have fun, play with you guys. I think that's the approach I have to take this year, and also play competitive. And I would love to know what you think down in the comment section. Maybe I will even grind for the chrome camo just to have a separate objective. because usually my channel has been all about nukes, and nukes in this game gets me so frustrated. I've been playing some free-for-all lately, which is my favorite mode when I play solo, and even in free-for-all, the inconsistent gunfights take me down so many times. I enjoy free-for-all a lot and competitive, but the inconsistency just get me down. I do like the weapons in the game though. I feel like there's a big variety. Some of the weapons are really weak, and the same with Advanced Warfare that Sledgehammer made last time. Majority, or just a few picks of the weapons that always will be a lot stronger, and you can feel that especially in competitive. The PajaZ is really good, as well as the BAR and the STG. I feel like those are the 3 weapons I see all over the place in Call of Duty World War II all the time. And there's so many weapons, in my opinion, that is not that good. People have different perspectives on this. A lot of people like the grease gun. Personally, I just don't know how people get that to work. But we're different. We like what we like, and I do believe there's a big variety in the game. So the weapons are alright, in my opinion. But the map, score streaks, I'm not going to go into it again, but I'm just having a hard time really enjoying World War II, and that's why I want to do it the way I enjoy it. So playing it casually with you guys, playing competitive, that's how I enjoy it. I want to go for gameplays off screen for videos, but going for nukes and road to nukes or nuke challenges on stream just get me frustrated, and I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to sit here and curse and be mad and rage. I want this channel to be a positive place for all of us. And you've probably seen on some of my last streams that hasn't always been the case. But honestly, I am enjoying World War II. I'm not gonna lie, but I also want to play different things this year. I want to play Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3, Rainbow Six, Fortnite, and I know my community is not built on those games, so I know that's not probably going to do as well on the channel, but honestly, right now, I need to do my own thing, and the real supporters I know will stick through. As I said, a lot of people subscribe to several persons because of their personality and how they do their things around, but don't forget, this will be a Call of Duty channel. I will still play World War II, absolutely 100%, but I must say that it has affected me and my motivation, because after World War II came out, not only is it a game that has been, like, it's been discussed from a lot of standpoints. A lot of people don't like it, a lot of people like it. It's been a lot of drama around this game. Things not working, servers and all of that. And I've seen on YouTube that people generally do not enjoy watching this game as much as the games that has been out previously. Personally, I agree. If I watch a boots on the ground game, for example, if I watch good gameplays, it's all about spawn trapping or sitting in the same locations the majority of the time, and basically head glitching and having your gun up at all times, not rushing around. And that's what I miss. I loved Infinite Warfare and Black Ops 3 because gameplays that YouTube reposted was so energetic, so fast-paced. I loved watching them. And personally, I'm not gonna lie, these days I get bored watching standard gameplays on World War II because it's so slow, and when you die, you spawn all the way back and you running back to the action. People have nades all the time, and that's just another aspect. People have nades. They can have it as much as they want. It doesn't cost you anything. In other games, you have the pick 10 system, so if you wanted to have a nade with you, you have to sacrifice something else. That is not the case in World War II. So a lot of these small decisions and the amount of customization with basic trainings and divisions basically limits the game and the experience for, in my opinion. I would love to have a pick 10 system in this game instead. I would rather take away my nades, my concussions, to have more basic training perks or anything like that. I just feel like this game has been done in the wrong way, especially for me to enjoy it. And as I said, I can look past that if they can fix this incredibly inconsistent gunfights. Reduce the flinch, make it not feel so inconsistent, because honestly, it tears me apart at this moment. And I can't explain how many times I've been raging off this game because dumb shit happens. And I know it's not only me. It's had a lot of issues, and I don't want to end this on a negative note. I do want to say that I enjoy the game. Don't get me wrong, I still have fun aspects of it, and I know what I want to do moving forward. I think I want to switch out the pub stomping nuke gameplays, because it's so rage-inducing and so frustrating for me to go with, for example, funny moments where I play S&D, some competitive matches, just having fun with you guys playing in the game, maybe going for the chrome camo. That's kind of the approach I want to go in World War II. While in Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare, I can go for new gameplays and what you're used to seeing from the channel, because it's so much more enjoyable trying to go for streaks in a game that I can play the way I love. I can get nukes by sitting tight and not moving and keeping a area closed down on World War II, but for me, it's not enjoyable. I don't feel like I've accomplished something getting a V2 rocket sitting down, because it's not my way to do it. That's why I loved Infinite Warfare and Black Ops 3, because of the kill streaks and the way you could play it, and the maps was also great in my opinion. I do not know if you share everything I've been talking about today, and I know this has been an extremely long video, but I wanted to be honest with you guys for what's going through my head, and I really appreciate all of you who has been watching to this point. So if you have, you're amazing, and I would love to see a hashtag World War II down in the comment section, so I know that you actually are watching until this point. And let's end this video on a more positive note. December 11th, I'm gonna be done with all of my exams. I will come back to YouTube. I will start grinding again. I will start streaming again, and I'm super excited for that. I will play Fortnite, Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3, and World War II, and I will do what I enjoy, and I will have fun with it, regardless if views are up or down. YouTube has its ups and downs. That's just how it is. I'm not gonna lie, it has been affecting me, but I do want to live as an example, and as I always said, I don't want to be hypocritical. I do want to live by my rules that I always said. As long as it's fun, that's the most important thing. And I know I have some supporters out there that always turns up regardless. I want to keep growing this channel. Maybe it's been a little bit downside as of right now. Maybe I'm not growing as fast as I did in the ending of Infinite Warfare, but I don't care, honestly. I'm gonna keep going with what I believe in, what I have fun with, and that's what I wanted to share with you guys here today. And if you watch my latest live stream on Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, it's basically my last video on the channel. I went for a de-automized to strike challenge, and oh my god, I had so much fun playing that game again, so that's definitely gonna come back as well. My challenge was to get an amount of nukes within 3 hours with some certain kind of guns. And we choked so many times. We got a few nukes, but we didn't get the amount that I was trying to get. I definitely recommend to watch that live stream. It's basically the last video before this on the channel. I can also link it down in the description. It was so much fun to use, and I did choke that challenge. And the rules then was that you guys was supposed to choose what was going to happen if I failed the challenge. And you guys came up with 3 very funny or cool ideas. And that was a Call of Duty World War II giveaway, which I'm doing today, as well as for me to eat something extremely hot, like a chili, ghost pepper, something like that. I will make a video in the future. I just need to find a creative way to do that. I want to make a challenge or something where I have to do that. So a video about that will come out, as well as you wanted me to sing a song. And I made a poll on Twitter if you wanted to see some of them or all of them. And as you probably already can tell, we're going to do all of them. And sing a song, that's gonna be a little bit cringy, so I have a little bit idea what I can do for that. I have a little project for that I will post on the channel soon, but it's gonna take a little bit of work. But I promise you, all of those 3 options, a giveaway, eating some hot chili, ghost pepper, whatever, will happen, as well as sing a song in a little bit creative way. I have something or a project in mind that I want to make, but as of right now, there's so much school and so much things going on that I don't want to do YouTube at this moment. Before, maybe you'll see a video or a live stream here and there, but as I've said, if I don't feel 100% up for it, I will wait until I'm done with the exams. I'm not tired of YouTube. I love doing this, but I want quality to be out there instead of quantity. I probably repeat myself so many times in this video, but I just really want you to understand my mindset and how I am, and that I'm not quitting or I'm not tired in any way. I will come back, but as of right now, I just have to focus on my school. And I also don't want to lie to you guys, World War II has taken my motivation a little bit down. Not only for the gameplay itself, for the way it's being played, but also the views and stuff like that. But hey, YouTube has its ups and downs. I'm going to keep up the grind, and I'm not going to allow that to kick me down. I know I have true supporters out there. We're going to keep up the grind and grow this channel, and I'm human. Sometimes we feel different things, we go through different things, but I'm ready to get back, and I'm super motivated for it, but it's still so much schoolwork going on. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going to go right back to it. So yeah, but now you basically know how it is. Sorry for spending so much time, but I do, as I said, really appreciate if you watch. Hashtag World War II down in the description, and know in the comment section if you are still here with me. But all right, let's end this on a positive note. I really want to give back to the people that supports me through all of this time. If you're a new subscriber, if you've been here for a long time, I really appreciate you, and I can't wait to see you back on the grind from December the 11th. From that day on, we're gonna keep on grinding. We're gonna build this channel. We're gonna have so much fun together, play with you guys. I have so many projects, so many ideas that are going to come out, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. And I want to give back to you guys as well. I do have a huge giveaway plan for when we hit 10K on the channel. I don't want to go into details on that, but that will happen. But I do want to give back to you guys as of right now as well, as kind of a Christmas gift for those of you who still supports me. So regardless what kind of system you play on, PC, PlayStation, or Xbox, I'm going to give away a Call of Duty World War II copy to any one of you. The thing is, and the only problem I have encountered, is that if I buy a copy here in Norway, it's not going to work for a lot of you in other parts of the world. So if you are, for example, in Spain, my copy from Norway might not work. So the best way to do this is for me to send you money through PayPal if you do win the giveaway. So that's how I'm going to do it. So make sure you have a PayPal, or ask your mom or your dad for just to borrow your email address so I can send you the money so you can buy the game yourself. That's how I'm going to do it. That's the only rule. Other than that, all you have to do is to like the video and comment down below what kind of console or system you are playing on. I haven't decided how many games I want to give out, but I think I'm at least going to give out 1 and maybe even 2, depending on how many people that wants a copy of World War II, because I don't know how many of you have it already. And if you want it for Christmas, this is your chance. But remember, the biggest rule of them all, you have to be subscribed to the channel. And remember, I know if you have, I've seen you in the comment section. I know if you've been in videos. Let me know in the comment section what you would like, and I will pick out the winner through a random comment generator. It just let me know what system you are on. Make sure you are a subscriber, like the video, and you are in for the giveaway. Because honestly, it's a way for me to give back to those of you who are still with me and still supports me, and that believe that this channel can keep going and go somewhere. I know these last few days has been a little bit down. I will come back, but right now I need to boost my motivation and just get all the school stuff done, all the exams, and I can focus 100% of what I love doing the most. And I promise you, that is YouTube. I love it, and I can't wait to come back to you guys. Sorry once again, it's been a super long video. We're on 22 minutes right now. I can't believe it, but it just had to be like that, man. But all right, now you know how to enter the giveaway. You know what's going on. I can't wait to see you down in the comment section. Let me know what you feel about the game. What do you think about my future in the channel? What games I'm going to play? As you know, you now know everything going down and how I will pursue this channel in the future. So that's it. Thank you so much for all the support. I want to really thank you guys that are still with me. Seriously, you guys make my day. And I hope this giveaway can be something that, for a way for me to really show you guys how much I appreciate you guys. And you know the rules. Have a PayPal. Make sure you're a subscriber. And like and comment on this video. That's all you need to do. Thank you so much for all the love, guys. I really care about each and one of you. And I never want you guys to think otherwise. Man, this video made me happy. Seriously, it feels good. I have the motivation back. It's time to grind, baby. All the games I just told you. I need to stop this video. It's getting way too long, but I just want you guys to really understand what's going through my mind and how it's going at the moment. But all right, I'm fine. You're fine. Love you all. Be kind to one another. That's very, very important. And I'll see you guys very soon in another live stream or a video. It's gonna be lit. All right? Man, I'm happy right now. Okay, take care. If you want to enter the giveaway, you know how to. I gotta go. My name is PajaZ. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see all of you very, very soon. I'm out.